If you're going to ask me why Lloyd kind of failed for the most part in this episode, it's that instead of a family outing as Lloyd had intended, the whole thing pretty much felt like a field trip. Honestly, like really. Going from one place to the next with barely any interaction, bonding with your wife and daughter. Like, come on, Lloyd. You really expected this is going to work out? Like, this is a walk in a park? But I can't fully blame him on this because none of them actually felt like they've belonged in a family before, which is actually the reality for all of them. I mean, sure, Yor had a little brother, but even she didn't display anything in this outing that you could exactly attribute as something you would see in a family. Their interactions were just simply too awkward for the most part, but to be fair, all three of them just met not long ago. And it wasn't only until the last part of the episode that they had any semblance of a family. And you know the best part about all of this, in spite of me sounding like I'm criticizing the episode? It's that the story's taking it slow in developing the Forger family, which is what this kind of story really needs. Operation Strix is not a race, it's a marathon. And something that the Forger family will realize as this story develops, it's that they can't just fake it till they make it. And eventually, all three of them will gravitate towards being an actual family. And when the chemistry finally becomes pitch perfect, this whole story suddenly becomes so much better to watch down the line. I can promise you that even as someone who hasn't read the source material. And this is a hill that I'm willing to die on. And with that said, that's basically it for this episode. I thank you all for watching and see you guys next week.